Hello. So we should be live. Sorry, I'm late, but also being late is an Italian lesson. I hope there's somebody watching. I cannot really see that yet, but yeah, 3 people watching. Awesome. So I hope you're watching and that you can hear and see everything. As you can see, I am in the beautiful camping Savio. On my left there is the mini club building, and on my right there is the beautiful nature that surrounds our camping. So I'm sorry I am 2 minutes late, but that's our first Italian lesson for today. When an Italian says 4:30, 4:32 is very likely to happen. Couple of minutes late. Yes, so please type in the chat if you can see me and if you can hear me well, and then I will get ready. I will get ready to start our Italian lesson. Today we will learn about basic conversation. So I'll keep it easy, simple, fun, and useful actually, because I'm gonna teach really basic conversation. So please let me know in the chat if you can hear me, and then we can start. Let me see, maybe I don't see the chat. So in the meantime, I'll show you around where I am. There's the camping, everything is ready. Look how beautiful the weather is today. And we can't wait to open. We can't wait to open. Tomorrow is our first day, and I can't wait to see all of you here at the campsite. So, 22 people. One of you could let me know if you can hear and see everything, right? No? I hope you can. Well, I'm just gonna start then. So, we have today 2 people, me and my alter ego named Sergio, and these 2 people will have a conversation in Italian, and I'm gonna explain you step by step why I'm using certain words, and hopefully we will fill out half an hour doing basic conversation in Italian. So, very basic, yes, like this. Very basic, at the beginning, is ciao, come ti chiami? This should be pretty clear to everyone, everybody that at least has been in Italy. Ciao, come ti chiami means hi, what is your name? So, ciao is hi. You can use it to say hi and to say bye. The beauty of this word is that you can use it all the times. And come means how in Italian. Ti chiami is are you named? So literally you could translate it to hi, how are you named? To this question you can answer I am named Tom. And you? So you can see that there is this little thing here. When you ask the question to someone, you say come ti chiami. This is a reflexive verb, which we haven't learned yet. Just Google it quickly if you want, when you have time, if you're really curious. Reflexive verbs. You are, how is yourself named, or something like that. That is the reflexive part. So chiamarsi is to be named. Alright? So io mi chiamo is not, don't have that word. Then in German you have, that is heiße, and that's just ich heiße. Okay, that doesn't exist in the Italian vocabulary. So we have to say I am called, or I call myself Tom. Okay, so to that's it. Like chiamare is to call, and chiamarsi is to be called. So yeah, it's a reflexive verb. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And yeah, ciao, come ti chiami? That's our first sentence, and I'll try to keep it short. Sorry if I keep on explaining stuff. Mi chiamo Tom, e tu? So as you see, I call myself Tom. Chiamare is to call. You can take your phone and call your friend. Prendi il telefono e chiama un amico. Chiamarsi. Mi chiamo Tom, e tu? E tu is a very useful sentence, very useful phrase if you want to ask a question to somebody. You can ask e tu all the time. So if somebody asks a question to you, you can answer and then reply with e tu, which sends the question back to the sender. All right? Mi chiamo Tom, e tu? Sergio. So, mi chiamo is in brackets, but you can just say your name. Come ti chiami? Tom. Come ti chiami? Mi chiamo Tom. That doesn't really matter. But, yeah. Come ti chiami? Mi chiamo Tom. E tu? Sergio. Di dove sei? This is what we use to say, where are you from? Di dove sei? Di is from, dove is where, and sei is are you. So this is from where are you. In English you would say where are you from, but in Italian we keep it in a different way. So from where are you? Di dove sei? Sono italiano di un paese in montagna che si chiama Tassullo. Okay, that means I am Italian. From, as we said, di, you can translate it into from. So where are you from? I am from un paese, which means a village. Un paese in montagna, a village in the mountains. That che is a very particular word in Italian that we use all the times. In this case, che substitutes the subject, so the village. The village is called Tassullo. As you can see, again, we have the word chiamarsi, so the reflexive verb to say, to name oneself. Okay? I am Italian from a village in the mountains that is called Tassullo. E tu? So this che acts like in English would be that. You can translate it directly into that. Sono italiano di un paese in montagna che si chiama Tassullo. I am Italian from a village in the mountains that is called Tassullo. It's a literal translation. This is very simple. E tu? And you? Sono tedesco. You could say io sono tedesco. Ma abito vicino a Verona. Cosa fai qui? Okay, this means I am German. So honestly, I don't know why we say Germany, we say Germania in Italian. So that's very similar. But a German is un tedesco. And if you know the reason why, then please tell it in the chat, because I don't know why we say tedesco instead of germano or germanico. But yeah, a person from Germany is a tedesco or a tedesca. So Camping Savio è pieno di tedeschi. Speriamo, tra un paio di settimane. Sono tedesco. I am German. But always, but goes after the comma in Italian. Sono tedesco, comma, ma, this means but, aber, abito, so I live, ich wohne. I am German, but I live vicino, this means close, a Verona. Okay, so this is very useful words. Abitare, this verb is to live, to have a house somewhere. So if you live in Italy, you say abito in Italia. If you live in your village, like my village is named Tassullo, then you can say abito a Tassullo. With the countries, you say in, and with the cities, you say a. Okay, so there's a difference. Abito in Italia, abito in Germania, abito in Francia, abito in Olanda. But if you specify which city you live in, then is abito a Monaco, abito a Berlino, abito a Amsterdam, abito a Roma. Okay? That is great. Awesome. I am German, but abito, I live, vicino. Vicino means next to. Vicino a, next to. So you can say, ma abito vicino a Verona. I live next to Verona, close to Verona. Ok? So io sono vicino al mini club. Io sono vicino a Venezia. Ok? I am close to. To be vicino a. Ok? I am German, but I live vicino, next to Verona. Just a random city. I picked the beautiful Verona. Next question. Cosa fai qui? What do you do here? So, cosa fai? In Italian, we use it both as what do you do and what are you doing. So, if somebody comes up here and tells me cosa fai, I could say I am giving an Italian class on Facebook to 14 people that are watching. And I could also say cosa fai? Faccio l'animatore. I could say my job. So this person is answering, I am German, but I live next to Verona, and is asking, what are you doing here? What do you do here? Cosa fai qui? Cosa is what? Fai is the second singular person of the verb fare, which means to do. So, tu fai. Io faccio is an irregular verb, again, as many Italian verbs. So, to learn it, just Google it and learn the whole conjugation by heart. Don't try to find a sense into it, because you're not gonna find one. It's just very irregular. So, faccio, tu fai, lui fa, noi facciamo, voi fate, loro fanno. You just have to learn it as it is, like most Italian irregular verbs. Cosa fai qui? Qui means here. And I know that many people have very confused about these two words. Let me write them down for you. Qui, cui, qui, qui, cui. Okay? Qui means here. Cui means sort of which, or whom, or whom, or that. It's sort of as we saw in the sentence that we just looked at, che, that you could also say sono italiano di un paese in montagna il cui si chiama Tassullo. So cui is a word that we use a lot that substitute the subject in the sentence. This you don't say qui, you say cui, and this is qui. So that's a different in pronunciation in Italian. So this sentence become cosa fai qui, not cosa fai qui. Ok? Qui, qui. Just pay attention to the difference right there. Cosa fai qui? Lavoro. I work here. Lavoro qui, you could say. Sono un animatore qui in campeggio. Tu sei qui per lavoro? So you can see that now this word qui pops up every time. So lavoro means I work. They ask me, what do I do? I answer, I work. Sono, I am un animatore, an animator, an entertainer. Qui, here, in campeggio, in the camping. Tu, are you here for work? So this is a very good, I would say, sentence to learn. Just the structure. Here you can see that the subject, of course, is not compulsory. You don't have to say io lavoro, and that sounds a little bit weird. You can just say lavoro. Lavoro. Sono. You don't have to say io sono. So subjects in Italian, leave them at home. Lavoro. Sono un animatore. So whatever work you have, you can put here. Lavoro, sono un bagnino, that means lifeguard. Lavoro, sono un imprenditore, that means entrepreneur. Lavoro, sono un insegnante, that means teacher. Sono un direttore d'orchestra. whatever work you do. Lavoro, sono un animatore qui, here, in the camping, in campeggio. You don't have to say the, ok? In campeggio. Tu sei qui, are you here for? Per means for. Are you here for work? Yes? So, you can see that how to form a question in Italian is very simple, because you don't have to change the structure of the sentence, you don't have to mix and match the words around. You can say, sono qui per lavoro. And then if you have to ask a question, you don't have to change anything, you just have to change the tone of your voice. So, sono qui per lavoro is I'm here for work. Sono qui per lavoro, that means am I here for work? So, if you are the boss of someone and you're telling them you're here to work, you tell them sei qui per lavorare, sei qui per lavoro. But the question is sei qui per lavoro? So that's how we ask questions in Italian. We just change the tone of our voice, like you do in every other language. How are you? That's question mark voice. Okay, so that we do the same in Italian. We just change the tone of our voice, and but we say the sentence in the same way. We don't switch the subjects with the verbs, like in German, asking question. You would say ich bin hier zu arbeiten, and then to ask a question you will have to do bin ich hier. So you invert the verb and the subject. We don't do that in Italian. So making a question in Italy is fairly easy. So are you here for work? No, sono qui in vacanza. No is, we don't have to say no only once. That's like kind of formal and sei qui per lavoro? No, that's very serious. If you want to make it a little bit more colloquial, more friendly, you can say no. Okay? No is, I don't know, it sounds a little bit better to my ears when you're having a friendly conversation to use 2 times no instead of no. You know what I mean? No, non sono qui per lavoro. Non. If you wanna answer the question directly, then sei qui per lavoro? No, non sono qui per lavoro. So to negate you use non, N-O-N. No, non sono qui per lavoro. Sono qui in vacanza. I am here on vacation, on holiday. Okay? It's a very simple question. It's a very simple sentence. Sono qui in vacanza. Then, what does the entertainer say to the person on holiday? Ah, beato te. So, in every language is what we say when we want to send a message that we understand. Beato te. Beato, I don't really know how to translate it in English or in any other language, honestly. In English you would say, lucky you, or good for you, or something like that. Beato te is an Italian phrase. Beato is sort of a saint word. It's like a religious word. We don't really use it in Italian. We only use it to say beato te. Beato lui is lucky him. Beata lei, lucky her. So let's use a word that we use more, because beato is something we only use in this kind of phrase. You're not gonna hear it much in Italy. But let's learn how to say fortunato, which means lucky. Fortunato or fortunata, of course. Let me write it down for you. There we go. This word, fortuna, means luck. Okay? So, this is fortuna means luck, and fortunato means lucky. So if you want to say lucky you can say beato te or fortunato te. Okay? Fortunato, that means lucky, and fortuna means luck. Okay. I lost the paper. I lost the paper. Oh, here we go. Lucky you. Da quanto sei qui? So, how long have you been here? Da is from. It's like, from when are you here? Da quanto, or from how much have you been here? Since when? Something like that. When you ask da quanto, you're asking how much. Okay? Da quanto sei qui is how long have you been here? But you could also say quanto stai qui, so how long are you staying here? Okay? Da quando sei qui? That means from how long have you been here? Una settimana. I've been here 1 week. Sono stato qua una settimana. Now I have to go. Ciao. This is how you end a conversation in Italian. You have to go. You're on holiday, your partner is waiting for you, or you have to pick up your kids at the mini club. Adesso, this means now. Adesso. Or you can also say ora, which means now and hour. So ora devo andare. Devo is I have to, I must. Dovere is the Italian verb to say I have to, I must. Adesso devo andare. Now I have to go. Andare, to go. Ciao, as you normally would say. Adesso devo andare. And a normal reply would be ciao ciao. So this also, ciao ciao is when you go away. You don't meet someone, you say ciao ciao. You only say it when you leave a place, ok? Ciao ciao, Sergio. Stammi bene e buone vacanze. Stammi bene is also a phrase. Stammi bene would mean something like stay well, take care, something like that. Just learn it as it is. Let's not dig too much into this word because it's very, very, very difficult. This is a reflexive form of to stay, which we only use in this case, I think. Ciao ciao Sergio, stammi bene, bene means good, and buone vacanze, and have a good holiday, have a good vacation. Buone vacanze, buon Natale, buona Pasqua. Buon is wishing well to someone. Ciao ciao Sergio, stammi bene e buone vacanze. To which Sergio would reply thank you, so grazie, and buon lavoro. Buon lavoro is something that you say to people that are working. So you could say buon pomeriggio or buona serata, buonanotte, but buon lavoro, it's good to say buon lavoro to somebody who is working. So this was our Italian lesson for today. After I stop the video, I will read through the comments and I will reply if somebody has had any question, because I don't think I see the chat. And I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if for next week you have some input on what you would like to learn or what I could teach, let me know again in the comments. I'll give it a read and I'll include it in next Friday's lesson. And again, tomorrow we open Camping Savio, so come meet us here, come find us. Enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your evening, wherever you are, and stay safe, and hopefully see you here soon. Bye bye.